Alright guys, we're doing the next hard request. It's a song by Dan Fogelberg called Since You've Asked. And I will be taking another hard request list soon, but you won't miss it, the opportunity, if you just keep watching my Facebook and YouTube channels. You won't miss it. Got a couple more to do. Let's hear the part one here. And so forth. Hello, I'm Sean Cheek. Welcome to my easy piano lessons. And again, I put the free part one on YouTube. The rest of the lessons for this are for my online students on webpianoteacher.com. I also have another website called SeanCheek.com that is for learning how to sight read music better. So if you always wanted to read music better, have a lot of lessons on there for reading music. This, of course, is by ear, using the letters on the whiteboard. So, get started here. And thank you guys for putting up with all the pop songs I've been uploading recently. Just doing that for my new channel, get some views, and you know, that's all it's for. But I know who my audience is. I know you guys are probably my age and older, and you love the good old music, and I do too. And I'm going to take care of you first, so you'll actually be getting more lessons than you're used to from me on this kind of good old music. I used to do one a week. Now I'm going to be doing at least 3 hard requests a week of the old good old song. So anyway, get ready for that. Let's start here with the right hand. We're going to be up high on E flat, G, and C. Way up. Okay? So E flat, G, and C, and I'm going to use 1, 2, and 5. And then I'm going to go to D and B flat with 1 and 3. And then back to E flat and C with 1 and 5. And then back to D and B flat with 1 and 3. And then back to E flat and C. And then B flat by itself. And then we're going to have D and C together. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 1, 2, 3. Alright, the left hand is going to do middle C, G, and then C. And you're going to go 5, 2, 1. Then you're going to drop down to this G and go G, D. And then we'll put a B flat on count 3, kind of soft at the end. Okay? So this is what we have. 1 and 2 and 3. Alright? Then the next measure we go to A flat. We're going to have E flat, A flat, and C. I'm going to use 1, 2, 5 on that for me. Do it again. And then we have B flat with the 3rd finger and back to E flat and C. And then back to B flat. Now your left hand is just going to go A flat, E flat, A flat like that. And so we have 1, 2, and 3, and... Okay, let's put these 2 boxes together. And go. 2, 3. And then we have an awesome chord here. Alright, so we have D flat, F, and C with 1, 2, 5. And then we're going to play an E flat on the thumb in the right hand. I put a little slur there because that E flat is just a continuation of that left hand line, even though the right hand plays it. You hear that? Ba, ba, bum. Okay, so keep that in mind so you don't play the E flat too loud. And then we're just going to play E flat, F, and C with 1, 2, 5 all together. So right there, 1, 2, 3. A little bit of tempo rubato there. Slow down a bit. Let's put the 3 boxes together and go. 2, 3, 1. Excuse me. And then, my throat's dry. Then we're going to do C, D, and G together with 2, 3, 5, down to G, up to D, and then up to E flat. It's 1 and 2 and left hand's going to go C, G, D, E flat. Ba, 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 ba. So we have... Okay, so let's do the whole line now to end with... 2, 3. 2, kind of rolled that one. I don't think it's rolled in the recording, but you know, roll it if you want to. I don't feel like you have to be exactly like the album version. You know, it's just music, so enjoy it. Alright, so there's the free part one. I look forward to doing some more of these good old songs for you guys. Talk to you later.